Friday is the festival of Holi, and that celebrates a whole lot more colour.
Yes.
It, of course, is a traditional Indian festival, and local woman Akruti Barbaria, there she is there, she's created a great way for people to learn about the celebration through her small business Culture Khazana. I went to her house, I visited her, and found out more. Check it out. Akruti, would it be right to say that Holi is a little bit like Indian Thanksgiving?
Yes, and a lot more. So the Thanksgiving aspect of Holi is that that's when the winter crops are harvested for the spring season. It's the arrival of spring. And the religious significance of Holi is that goodness wins over evil. And the celebratory aspect of Holi is, think of it as color play all across the town, cities, streets, all over the country in India and Nepal.
This has been a way for you to bring some of your childhood traditions into your own child's life, isn't that right?
Yes, it is. And bring it in a way that a global child will connect with. My childhood and what the world looked like when I was a kid was very different compared to children growing up now. They are the iPad, iPhone generation. So things have to be that much more stimulating. They have to be, they need to appeal to them in a sensory way. So it was a way for me to bring cultural stories to not just my child, but family like mine and other families who want to experience culture, but in a way that kids absorb it through play and it diversifies their playroom.
It's gone beyond Buffalo, hasn't it?
Yes. So the whole purpose of Culture Khazana is to connect families with cultural stories. And the way that we do that is through puzzles, toys, books. I create online content and I create a lot of celebration kits for holidays like Holi, Diwali, and other holidays which are celebrated by millions of people around the world, actually probably billions of people around the world, but we don't find them in mainstream or we don't find them at big box retail stores. So it was a way for me to bring them to people who wanted to experience them, where people live a very busy life. They don't have time to create these resources. They don't have time to put together these resources. But here's a mom who's creating it for them, for their child, for their family to experience and hopefully share with other children. And recently, I just saw my purpose come full circle when just a week ago, my son Ayan, he asked me, he goes to park school. He asked me, Mimi, he calls me Mimi. He said, Mimi, can I go to school and share about Holi with my friends? And I had tears in my eyes because I was seeing the impact of the work that I was doing here out of my home in my child, that he's confident enough to go to school, share with his friends, and it was an instant yes from the teachers. And he said, can I wear Indian clothes and go to school that day? So it did come full circle, and it really, that's when I knew that I am on the right path and I'm living my purpose. And no matter what hard times I face, there are, of course, in an entrepreneur's journey, there are so many highs and lows. I just gotta keep going because it's making a difference.
So is there a greeting for Holi? Do you say to people, happy Holi? How does it work? What's the way to do it?
In Hindi, you would say Holi hai, which is, it is holy. But that's what people say, Holi hai. And sometimes people, when they throw colors at each other, they say, Bura na mano Holi hai. So don't feel bad, it's holy. Dude, that's what I'm supposed to do, throw colors at you. But of course, living here, not everybody speaks Hindi, so we just say Happy Holi.
Happy Holi.
So beautiful. Happy Holi.
Holi, hey, you can celebrate it on Friday, March 18, and that's this Friday. And you can find Culture Kazana on Facebook and also Instagram, and go online to culturekazana.com if you want to order one of those cool little Holi kits and have some fun and throw some color at your kids this weekend. That's what it's all about.
We'll make sure to share her website on our Facebook page as well.
Absolutely.
So, wonderful.